started injecting heroin and meth into my veins. I would never allow myself to get to that point. I had cellmates, other individuals that I saw that did that. Um, and I never wanted to allow myself to get to that point, you know. But I did. And one day, I wasn't as high as my cellmate was because I used to go every now and then up the nose. I always used to smoke weed, drink prison-made alcohol. But, you know, I started going up the nose every once in a while with heroin, meth, every now and then. I used to dibble and dabble. But one day I remember seeing my cellie so high that I asked him, why are you so high and I'm not? And he said, that's because you're wasting it, you're not going to the vein. I said, psh, forget you. Like, forget that. You know, I'll never do that. And my cellmate also had hepatitis. So sharing a needle with him also means that I would expose myself to hepatitis C. You know, and I did. The time came where I just stuck on my arm one night and I told him, hit me. And my cellmate thought that I was playing. And he looked at me, he said, don't play with me. And I said, I'm not playing with you, I'm serious. Go ahead, hit me. You know, and he looked at me like, man, you're BSing. I said, I'm not, I'm serious. Hit me. Once several times of repetition of him finally concluding that I was not playing, he just, you know, packed that needle and hit me, and everything started to go downward after that. I became an addict. You know,
How many years?